Hey folks, this week's show is about catching giant bass and pike, live bait fishing with kids, simple fishing, 4 or 5 pound bass. That's what this week's show is about, catching big ones. Stay with us. What do you think, guys?
This is awesome.
All right. Oh, there's a bite, there's a bite. Hannah, come here, honey.
Coming.
All right, honey, so look, the first thing we do with these big pike and these bass is we don't want to fall in the lake. We want to give them some line. You see that?
Okay.
See how I pull out line?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then what we're going to do, because we got a circle hook on here in a minnow, all we're going to do is reel it in fast. We don't even have to set the hook, okay?
Okay.
Are we ready to try that? I'll just reel it up and then I'll hand you the pole, okay? Here we go. There you go, honey. Start reeling them in. You got one. You got them? We got the whole crew out here today, folks. We got the kids getting ready to go back to school. Cal, you want to hand me that net, buddy? Keep reeling, honey. All right. Hold the pole over here, honey. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Oh, nice pike, Hannah. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. All right, just lift them in nice and slow. Whoa. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Come here, honey.
Coming.
Here. Lift them up. Just lift straight up. Lift up. All right. Yeah. We got them. All right, folks. What we're doing today is we're fishing real simple fishing. It's summertime. We're fishing circle hooks for bass and pike with the kids, minnow fishing. And these are some of these dandy pike. You take a look. Most of these fish are hooked right in the corner of the mouth like that. I'll show you the rig we're using here in a little bit. That hook pops right out. What do you think, Hannah? Not as big as your 38-inch pike, but hey, that's a nice pike. Look at those teeth, eh? What do you think of that?
It's awesome.
Good job. That's your first one. First one of the day. That's a nice pike in southeastern Wisconsin. We're going to let that fish go.
How do they swim?
A little too big to probably eat. I'm going to put this big, nice big pike back, okay, honey? So he can grow and get a little bigger.
Ow.
Yeah, he's got a little owie there. We'll let him go.
Bye, Pike.
Thanks, Pikey. What you want to do, you guys, when you catch these fish, is you want to have a big enough net here so they can stay in the water. Then when you let them go, you just want to hold them by their tail. And when they're ready to swim away, they're pretty much going to just swim right out of your hand, okay? Like that. There he goes. See ya, pike. Hey. Was that fun? Was that fun?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Our first fish.
Yeah. Here's another one. Here we go. Here we go, Cal. We got 2. Here, buddy. All right, come here, Carl. Got another one going.
Big bass.
That's the great thing about fishing summertime like this is you never know how many fish you're gonna catch. Keep reeling, buddy. Here you go, Carl. You got a double. Oh, yours came off. Darn it.
This big one.
Keep reeling, buddy. I'll grab the net. That does look. Oh, it's a big bass, buddy. A real big bass. Keep reeling them. Nice job. Oh, look at that big bass, Cal.
I think this is my biggest largemouth bass ever.
Okay, swing them over here, bud. Oh, look at that. That's a 4-pounder, buddy. Oh, that's a nice big one,
Dad, this
Cal.
is my biggest bass ever.
That's a big bass, Cal. That's your biggest largemouth, huh?
Yeah.
That's close to 4 pounds, buddy. That's a nice fish. And you see, folks, we've got the 60-pound leader here, and we've got, this fish is hooked, as you can see, right in the corner of the mouth right here. And they're perfectly fine. Get a quick picture of them, keep them in the water or keep them in the net as quick as possible and let them go when it's hot like this. All right, buddy, nice job. All right, buddy, that's a nice big bass. Oh, and there he goes. Okay, Carl, we just had another one pick this up. So watch how I can tell by the bite, okay? I got a real nice, long, soft rod. Now watch the rod tip, okay? Look. Now, oh, you see that little, see it, how he's biting, hanging on to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we do again, we give him a little bit of line. All right, when you see those bites like that, they come up and grab the minnow. This one kind of bit it like a pike. Bass, when they typically grab it, they grab it and run real fast. I flip the switch forward that locks in the drag, and then we reel real fast pull up. Here you go, buddy. Start reeling. All right, you got one. Nice job, buddy. What do you got? Oh, nice pike. Oh, look at it, jumped out of the water. That's good, right there. Keep reeling, and right about there. I'll grab them real quick. All right, buddy. Nice little pike.
Oh, sweet.
Good job. Good job, buddy. It's a nice little pike.
Oh, yeah.
Have you caught pike before?
Never.
No? All right, so that's your first northern pike.
Sweet.
All right, see the teeth they got in here, all in their mouth? What we're gonna do is we'll get them unhooked and we'll get them back real quick, all right? Maybe we'll get a quick picture of your first pike and then we'll let them go.
All right.
All right, buddy, nice job. All right, folks, here's the rig we're basically gonna be using today. We just got out here. We're fishing one of the lakes here in southeastern Wisconsin, public water. It's the end of the summer, and you know, these fish have been beat up pretty good. There's a deep thermocline right now, and what we've got is we've got the kids with today. We've got my two kids and one of my neighbor kids here along with us, and we're gonna be live bait rigging. It's a very simple technique for kids, allows them to catch some big fish. It's a pretty simple technique. We got a little bit of wind and chop today, and we're going to be mainly using all minnows. Basically what I have here is a circle hook. Okay, I got a Gamakatsu, like a number 2 circle hook. Then what I have is a 2-way swivel right here. Okay, got a 2-way swivel, and basically like a Carolina rig, a sliding egg sinker. Okay, you can put a bead here if you want, but I've got about anywhere from 20 to 60 pound fluorocarbon. When I'm fishing for the pike, I like to, pike and muskies, live bait rigging, I like to have at least 60 strength. And then when I'm fishing for bass, I'm gonna fish about 20 pound fluorocarbon. What I do is, reach in my live well, and I grab a sucker minnow out, okay? I'm gonna grab a sucker, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook them right through the lips here, just like this, just right through the lips, okay? Then we're gonna take this sucker minnow. Here's the important part now. I'm just gonna drop it down on the deep weeds. Now, I've got a 6600 EXT reel here. Now, I'll tell you why I like these reels, is because they have a real soft clicker, basically a bait running reel, okay? Takes very little pressure, and the clicker goes out real smooth, real easy. I'm gonna pull out about 30 feet of line or so, because we're in about 20 feet of water, fishing mainly near the bottom. Pull out a bunch of line, and then I'm basically just gonna put the rod in the rod holder, wait for the fish to come and take the line out, and then all we're gonna do is just have the kids reel up real quick. It's a great technique all summer long, once that thermocline sets up, for catching big fish.
Feels like a pike.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Hannah, we got one. Take him, nice and easy. Reel, keep reeling, honey. Oh, he's in the weeds, keep reeling. Keep reeling. Oh, hold that pole up, honey. He's in the weeds.
Can you reel it?
I'm gonna have you, hold on, let's get him out of the weeds. We got a big pile of weeds with him. Here you go, now reel, he's out. Oh, he must be big, he's taking us in the weeds. Keep cranking. Here he comes. Oh, Hannah. Nice bass, look at this one. Oh, lip him. Nice job, Hannah. Come here, honey. Come here. Now that's a nice big largemouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's fun fishing, hey? You can just come out here and hang out and catch these big fish like this. And that's what you get on the deep weeds. You get a mixed bag of bass, pike, walleyes. You're fishing lakes that got muskies. Very effective technique for catching big fish. They're cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right.
Got mushy eyeballs.
That's a nice bass. All right, we're gonna get a quick picture of them maybe, and we're gonna let them go.